Welcome into another live edition of The Point After. I'm Jorge Andrés, and how about this? Charlotte FC is officially in the playoffs. We'll hear from the players and the coaches just ahead. But first, the Carolina Panthers are in Chicago looking for win number 2 of the season. Now, since the switch at quarterback, the offense has come alive, scoring at least 24 points in the last 2 games. The defense, however, well, they've been injured, battered, and worked in that same time frame. They currently rank 28th in yards allowed and dead last in points allowed. And the team lacks a pass rush with just 5 sacks on the year. But hold the chicken. Hold on a second. Against a Chicago team that has allowed their rookie quarterback to be sacked 16 times already, Sunday is the perfect opportunity for Jadeveon Clowney and the defense to bounce right back.
The key is, to me, it's all 4 people standing in their lanes and everybody rushing as one. Like I said, it's like folding the book, closing the book on the guy. One person don't do their job, he can escape up the B gap or anything, and you really don't want him running out that B gap because, like I said, he can make a lot of plays with his legs. And so we all got to be rush accordingly and don't run past the quarterback in the rush game and opening up the lanes for him just to create more plays with his legs.
Stay in your lane, do your assignment. It's an opportunity to win. The Panthers, they will be at Soldier Field as 4-point underdogs, and the over-under in that contest set at 43.5, with kickoff coming at 1 p.m. All right, friends, time now to stack your units and pad your wallets. It's time for our best bets segment. Now, last week, we went 4-2 with 2 of those wins coming in the NFL. So we'll stay in the NFL for our picks this week. And we want to start with that Panther game. First, the Panthers, they visit the Bears. They opened as 3.5-point dogs to the Chicago Bears. They were the favorite. The line has moved since then to 4 points. Now, look, this Panthers offense, they proved they can move the ball despite missing Adam Thielen last week. Plus, Chuba Hubbard has been running out of his mind lately. And the Bears defense, they have struggled. So, look for Carolina to cover the +4. And if you really want to get aggressive, then take the Panthers money line that is at +164 in some books. I would flirt with it because it's a very, very winnable game for your Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, the Bengals, well, they're coming off that win over the Panthers. They will host the Baltimore Ravens. Now, Baltimore is a 2.5-point favorite in some books. Cincinnati is not going to be able to stop the run. Derrick Henry is running like a madman. But I would tease this game and take the Bengals up to 8.5 because, remember, it's a divisional game. Cincinnati needs a win to stay in that division race. I would also lean on the Bengals scoring some points and the team total to be over 23.5. Finally, let's head out west. The Cardinals, they take on the San Francisco 49ers. Now, this game is going to give you points. San Francisco scored 35 points in one game and 45 points in another in their last 2 meetings. Arizona, well, they've proven they can move the ball through the air with the addition of Marvin Harrison Jr. I will look at the over 49.5 points here and cash it in. And there you have it, folks. Those are your best bets to help you stack those units. All right, switching gears now to high school football. Football Friday night's game of the week for Week 7 is Crest at South Point. Now, both teams are undefeated at 4-0 and 3-0 respectively. And both teams, of course, will look to go up 2-0 in the Big South Conference play. Don't forget our Nate Wimberly and Cam Gaskins. They will have you covered with all the action from around the area with football Friday night tonight at 11:20. All right, let's switch gears and head over to the pitch where the Queen City is celebrating because the Crown, well, they're officially back in the playoffs, baby. That's right. Following their 4-3 victory over the Chicago Fire on Wednesday, Charlotte FC punched their ticket to the postseason. If the season ended today, they would be the 8th seed, which means an automatic home playoff game. That would be a first home playoff game in franchise history. But with Montreal visiting on Saturday and DC United hosting the Crown next week, the team can still move up the table and secure as high as the 4 seed, something head coach Dean Smith is all in on.
Well, I don't think fourth's out of the shout yet, is it? No. Well, we're still playing for fourth. We're looking to play as high as we can, and if we can get to fourth, brilliant. If somebody else takes that away from us, well done to them, but that's what we still have to play for.
That 4 seed still very attractive and still very winnable. Again, the Crown will play Montreal at Bank of America Stadium this Saturday. Kickoff starting at 7:30. Time to wrap up now with my final thought of the day. And well, friends, it's time to go bananas. Yes, get just a little crazy because Tepper Sports and Entertainment has announced that the Savannah Bananas are coming to the Queen City. Yes, Banana Ball, the most entertaining game of baseball, is coming to Charlotte for their 2025 tour. The Bananas will be taking on the Party Animals on Saturday, June 7th, with festivities starting on Friday, June the 6th. Now, the game, it will be played at Bank of America Stadium, a football stadium, and one of only 3 football stadiums selected to be on the tour. Now, look, folks, these games, they sell out fast, so fans will have to join the Banana Ball ticket lottery for a chance to buy tickets. But, I mean, come on. Bananas and baseball? It's a show. Think Harlem Globetrotters meets Cirque du Soleil meets sports musical. It's all going to be wild, and it's all coming right here to Charlotte. So congrats to the Queen City. Another major win for Tepper Sports and Entertainment, and another major win for the growing Charlotte metro area. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of The Point After. But don't forget, we come at you every Monday and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, wherever you watch your sports, your television, whether that's on Apple TV, Fire TV, Roku Stick, or, of course, by downloading the absolutely free WBTV News app. See you.